All right, so this is the last video that we are going to do on this today, at the very least. Hopefully, it dissolves and it doesn't become more of an issue. But apparently, Lauren LaRosa is in studio to speak on the Jess Hilarious situation. And here we go. I am nervous. I do have secondhand embarrassment already, so hopefully we can get through this. Well, let's get it.
Deal with this beige rage and this Baltimore madness. Okay, now you bring this Delaware.
You shut up. You shut up.
All I want to do is radio. Okay, all Charlamagne want to do is.
I will say this: she's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. It's like she knows like that when she's gonna be on camera. You know what I mean? I will say this: her hair looks nice.
Laugh. Then y'all yell at me for laughing.
Jess's hair looked nice. Jess looked good today. That's why he said why you ain't got to do rag on today.
You don't take nothing serious.
They said it's all your fault.
I know. It's always
She
my
not in
fault. I don't
focus.
care. Okay, I take the good and the bad with everything.
Focus that camera.
It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, Lauren LaRosa is here. We're having a conversation because Jess Hilarious went crazy on Instagram last night.
And I knew the live would upset. You know, Charlamagne, you don't get upset, whatever. But I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Lauren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would you do that, Lauren?
I just I wanted to.
They pulled up at the same time.
At the same time where we parked, and she was in front of me.
She saw Jess. She didn't know what Jess was on, so she rushed to the elevator. She hit the button. You remember when Q was on Juice and he thought Bishop was behind him?
I hit the button one time, and this was why.
I heard the button though.
I felt like I didn't know what to say to you because I was so thrown off by parts of that live yesterday. I'm like, bro, we be talking at least enough. Like, we don't got to be friends outside of here. But I feel like I've always said to you off air, whenever things have happened, we've had conversations about a lot of different things. Let's talk. Call me. What's up? What's the issue? What's going on?
The issue is the whole.
She fly. The way that she even wearing the jacket like that is fly. Like, she knows she fly. She is fly.
Narrative. Like, I understand F the comments and F the people and all that. But it's not all about them. It's how I'm feeling too. What if I'm feeling the same way the people feel? You know what I'm saying? So what? Because
what are you talking about?
Niggas online feel a certain way. I feel the same way they feel about it.
You know what it is? She knows that the comments are right. Because she's hearing the comments, she's reading the comments. Oh, this girl, she's better than you, da-da-da-da-da-da. You feel a way about that. You know what I mean? And instead of getting better, you be like, well, that ain't what I do. And that may not be what you do. So if that's not what you do, just do a different thing. You know what I mean? Which is what she was kind of alluding to, what she was kind of saying. So, you know what I mean? But like, let's not act like what the comments are saying wasn't true. People are so ready to just disregard the comments. Sometimes they're true. Sometimes. Last week was crazy for me. I posted something and people was just flooding my comments saying all types of stuff. There was a lot of people agreeing, but there was a lot of people disagreeing. And my point is, some of them were right, but a lot of them were inaccurate. But some of them were right. So my point is, sometimes the comments they got some truth to them, and sometimes the truth hurts. And I think you fell upon some comments that had some truth in them that you didn't necessarily like, and that you still struggling with possibly.
Call me and curse me out. Call in me and curse him out. Yes, you do.
Yes, okay. I've done that. You know what I mean?
There's a bigger issue sometimes too, because I feel like,
bro, it's my turn. It's my turn to talk. I'm in here now. It's my turn to talk now. You spoke. Let me talk.
All right, you'll call him, you'll cuss him out. We might talk about different situations. But I think a lot of times, if there's an issue for real, and then it don't be no movement in here, it's like there's an issue outside and then there's no movement in here, and then we just all in here like he ha. Like, you're doing a lot of it right now. You're laughing and joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying. Nothing about that is funny. Like, there's real issues and real problems, and we don't really get to the gist of it.
Ever.
I want the record to show I see Jess cry a lot. So
it doesn't matter if you see her cry 1,000.
So I'm not phased by it. I'm desensitized to it. So let me continue my joke. Yeah, I feel it. Like, bro, if you crying all the time, I feel him. If you crying all the time, I'm about to be less phased by it. Like, it's just what you do. You just cry. You just a crier. And that ain't about to move or stop me or shake me from what I'm doing. Sometimes people cry because they being manipulative and they know they backed into a corner. I've experienced that many times. I'm like, bro, this ain't even nothing to be crying about. You out of ammo, you out of everything, and now all you could do is cry. And I'm like, I'll just sit across from you like, I'll wait for you to be done crying. I may not laugh at you, but you know. So I feel him on that. Like I see her cry all the time, bro. This is nothing.
Always joke,
He's
man.
talking about
you know
see
what?
me
I'm
cry
not even
a
talking to
lot.
y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. See, because when I try to be serious and talk, you see what I'm saying? You see how they do me? I'm a mind my
What
business.
I'm saying is that I think at this moment, because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
What
yeah.
parts did you think was crazy?
What
about?
part? Because like, Lauren, it is not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me in
Okay,
person.
so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. The shut up. I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
but
I didn't.
None of that was said.
You
didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of
I
us.
literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room, or EP,
I don't
to have
understand.
That's real. And that's Bible. The Bible be like, if you got an issue with somebody, go before them. Second time, take somebody with you as a witness. You know what I mean? It's so true, because people be swearing they didn't know that you ain't say what you said, or they ain't say what they said, and all of that type of stuff. I can't always have a witness, but I'm always recording. So I'm like, because I'm like, man, people just be lying. People just be lying, and they think it's going to get them out of stuff now. Now I'm learning not to harp on it. I'm learning to trust God more and more in the situations, like when that type of stuff is happening. But it's like, I've learned over the years, people will quickly say that they didn't say something, and it's your word against theirs.
I never ever heard that,
because
when you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, are you okay? How do you feel? Like,
so maybe you didn't hear everything, but maybe I said those things
about the stories and things like that. You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen, I have said, hush, shut up. Like, yo, you overtalk, and like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing that. If I already got the job, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's four voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk.
Well, that's the point. That's the whole point. There shouldn't be dead air. That's why it's called dead air. So somebody should be talking because it's dead air. So the sheer fact that you saying that lets it be known that you don't know how to do your job as much as she knows how to do. She's the producer. Now, I didn't know that. She one of the producers. Huh? It's the job of the producer to keep the show going, to keep the show interesting and all of that. He don't jump in every time there's dead air. I'm going to do that if there's dead air. Me as a producer, I'm going to do that if there's dead air. Or I'm going to tell somebody to talk because because there shouldn't be dead air.
And it's like the only time you can quiet down is if somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown ass woman.
And I understand. You could have said that on air right then and there. Or right after when you saying you put me in office.
No, because I'm a producer, I'm not about to bomb you in front of everybody. Because I'm a producer. I'm not about to bomb you. Don't tell me to shut up. Are you crazy? I'm a grown woman, like she said. Are you crazy? Would you want now? If I told you to shut up, it'd be a whole different thing. And no, we not about to have this back and forth. We're gonna move it along because we got a show to get to, and we're not about to go viral over arguing.
Office, you never pulled me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
Okay.
And I did or not. Our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation because we grown. And regardless, you don't got to love me. You don't got to like me, but we here together. I'm here.
And listen, like I said earlier, the internet.
They need to get that camera off the table, and they need to focus up on the camera. The camera is on the table, and she touching the table, which you could do, but then you're shaking the camera.
And that loves mess.
Yes, you are here.
And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to
here.
pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I extended.
Regardless of-
that's no. I'm not sitting here
Don't do
like
that.
you don't deserve to be here. I'm not sitting here like you're not here. You're not going anywhere. That's first and foremost. Let's get that. It may be my delivery or whatever, but yeah, you are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. I said from the whole jump, yeah, Shorty do the job, great, she's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment.
I think y'all can work very well together. And once again, you got to stop letting the internet pit y'all against each
But
other.
I
I know
think
the
it's
internet has
beyond
created
it,
a
but if it's
narrative.
a way
Lauren versus
that I
Jess, Jess
feel
versus
is
Lauren.
no,
but I
that's
think
what it is.
it
So
beyond- and that's
who's over talking right now?
What I'm trying to say is the internet is there. We see it. None of us can ignore it. I saw that Corey thing a week ago. It didn't say nothing
Yeah,
about
but
it.
y'all clear up everything else.
I'm trying to talk. You over talk. You do too. You doing it right now. You can't even have a real conversation. She ain't get to finish anything that she said. Ain't been no dead air because you don't let her finish.
You might want to clear up that I'm
Okay,
not
I'm
feeling
not-
that. I don't like you, or I'm hating on her.
They say I'm
just
gay.
the
I ain't
last
never came
time
up here and said I don't suck no pee-pee.
That's true, though.
That's different now. Come on.
The last time I attempted to do that, Jess, it went so bad that I said I wasn't going to do it again.
Attempted to do what?
I don't dislike you. You don't dislike me. The day you came back. The day you came back, that's what
But
my
Lauren,
intentions was.
they-
And we talked about
Women's
it.
History
that
Month.
was
It
that
is
was
Women's
different.
History
The
Month.
way
Women's History Month.
when I did
Got
come
Queen
back,
Latifah?
Lauren, you
Queen
have
Latifah?
to admit that ish was crazy. The way we had a setup, we had something going, we had a whole nother plan. It went left. You came in here and it's like you did something totally different.
I
And
feel
then the first
like-
thing that you spoke to was the things in the comments.
I feel like
So
we're
how-
having a
what are we
behind the
talking
scenes
about?
meeting on air, which is kind of cool, but let's go to commercial or something. And then
Why?
come back.
Well, the
Go
whole
to
thing
the
is
phones
we
or
need a
something.
resolution, bro. We'll take some phone
Yeah.
calls, but like I'm resolution based and not argument based. So let's
Boy,
resolve
shut up.
this.
You the number one beige raised person.
Not an argument. They airing out their feelings and getting to it. You know what I mean? I hate that. You hear anybody disagreeing or having any type of back and forth. Oh, hold on, let's not. That's how nothing gets resolved. Now, yes, if we get into a solution, we have to understand what the problem is first. That's how you get to a solution. In order to be, if you're truly solution based, you have to understand what the problem is. So then you know how to fix the problem. You aren't solution based. You trying to, you are, let's not talk about this based. You are, let's not have any confrontation based. That's where you at. That's why the whole thing with Angela Yee and all of that type of stuff went on and all of that type of stuff. You gotta go through the conflict. You have to have those tough conversations. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. Do we have to be yelling and screaming at one another? No. But do we have to disagree so that we can find a commonality, so that we can come to an agreement? Absolutely.
You ain't never came up with a resolution, a solution
See?
I will raise some
in your
beige,
life. Cut
but-
it out.
Well, I just want to say,
Women's History
I
Month.
just
I
want
just
to
wanna
say,
let you know.
Jess,
So be quiet
what you
and let
feeling,
women talk.
we feel it together. And when the other thing happened that I called you about, I said that to you.
What was the other thing? Oh, you don't want to say
The academics thing. And I want you to know, I responded
To me, it's just lead.
I responded to that on Twitter. I didn't send it to you. I didn't feel like I had to,
Y'all
but
got
I did.
to
But I
stay
called you
out
about it.
the comments. Stop
No,
listening to the comments.
Let me talk.
In real life, we love
Okay,
everybody. Y'all love each other. This can work.
It will
Hush.
work. It will work. What I'm
Hush.
saying, no, because
You
this
see
is.
what I'm saying? Don't let it go.
I'm joking, though. I'm
This
joking.
Came from them
No.
making it a topic, and now it's a
Yeah.
problem.
What the heck is happening? She got 2 minutes on here to say what she need to say. Cause y'all gonna be on the show the rest of the time. And you hushing her, even as a joke.
because we're talking about
Exactly.
it.
What
So
I'm saying is that this will work, but sometimes this might have to happen, and it's happening with love. Because when I saw Jess crying, I came in here because I care about you. Have to be okay for all of this to be okay. And I'm a producer at the end of the day. You my talent. We gonna be straight. Everything's gonna be fine.
Let's take some calls, and then we'll come right back. 800-585-1051. If you want to talk, you want to discuss. Of course, Lauren's here, Jess here, I'm here, Charlamagne's here. Let's have a conversation.
We're queer. All right.
Yeah, this queer
good song. Good song, Brad. Finally, some production up here. Stop acting like this is a goddamn high school. Okay, that is the one thing Jess said that's absolutely true. Y'all run this thing like a mother effing high school.
You smoke crack, don't you?
If you need me to be Joe Clark, I will be Joe Clark.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Somebody get him a bat.
Check out video of the full show on Tubi.
Yeah.
Free. Classic interviews and more on Tubi.
No. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm watching. I'm going to try to find something else. Maybe to find a resolve for my daggone self.
Oh, hey there. Just got done doing the video, as you can see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way. I know I just probably told you on the video that I just did, but I'm serious. I need it. We need it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I got more reaction videos coming your way. And other things, just vlogs and all of that type of stuff coming your way. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate you. Yep, just any second now, just hit that button. Just waiting on you to do that. I'm not making it awkward, you are. So, yep, I'll be here. So, whenever you come back, you know, and you can know when to come back if you liked and subscribed. Hit that alert button. Hit everything. Minus this button. Don't hit the down button. Hit the thumbs up button. All of that. Greatly appreciate you. Yep. All right. Peace.